It's time to stop using a razor because I'm about to tell you the best way to shave your head bald. Fast. What's up? I'm Royce, and you're watching our channel, Royce and Bekah, where we make videos every week about hair, home, and lifestyle. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, then you'd know we've made a lot of hair videos for women recently. I mean, makes sense, Bekah's a hairstylist. But this video is for the men out there. Specifically, bald men, or men who want to be bald, or men who are sometimes bald. Just really, anytime being bald is in the equation. Because today, I want to tell you about a tool that will make shaving your head 100 times easier. It's called the skull shaver. This is the skull shaver, or more specifically, the Pitbull Gold Pro, a cordless shaver that's specifically designed to shave your head bald. Now, before we go any further, I have a confession to make. Actually, I have a couple. First, up until a few weeks ago, I've been afraid of electric shavers. I thought they were harsher than blade razors and wouldn't be as good. Second, I hate shaving. It's annoying. It requires so many steps, and I'm just over it. I always wait too long to shave my head because I don't want to do it, and then I have to cut it before I can even start the shaving process. And let me tell you, it's a process. So when I was browsing Facebook the other day and this ad popped up for this shaver, I was like, take my money! Seriously though, I have to shave my head. I'm balding all over. There's really nothing I can do about it. And if there's something that's gonna make it easier, I was all for it, even if it was a scary electric shaver. So I did some research and discovered that the skull shaver was the industry leader in this super niche market of cordless head shavers. There was one other comparable company, Freedom Grooming, but even though they were cheaper, they didn't seem to have nearly as many positive reviews. And you can't sit your hand on the blade area, this part here. I found that to be the easiest way to shave with one of these. All right, now that the backstory is out of the way, let's talk about the actual shaver. Guys, it's awesome. I don't know if I would say it revolutionized shaving my head. Okay, it revolutionized shaving my head. Here's why. First, you don't have to use shaving cream. That in and of itself makes the whole process so much easier. That doesn't mean you can't use shaving cream. You can actually shave with or without it. I've done both, and it doesn't really make enough of a difference to use the shaving cream and make the mess. Second, it's a close shave. I'm not talking about linoleum floor, but pretty close. Closer than I can get with a regular razor going with the grain. Obviously, nothing will get you closer than going against the grain with the razor, but I don't know about you, my scalp just can't handle that. Third, it's low mess. When you're shaving, all the hair gets trapped inside the shaver, and when you're done, you just remove the head, rinse it underwater, boom, done. The Pitbull Gold Pro is so easy to use. The company advertises that you can shave your head in as little as 90 seconds. Honestly, I haven't gotten there yet. I guess I need to step up my head shaving game, but I could see after a lot of practice how you could get there. The first time I tried it, it probably took me 10 minutes because I needed just to figure out how everything worked. But now after a couple weeks, I'm down to 2 to 4 minutes, depending on my mood. I don't know, but it's still pretty quick. It's also water resistant. You shouldn't submerge it totally, but this is totally fine to go in the shower with you if you're one of those people that likes to shave in the shower. I'm not one of those people, but I tried it anyways just to see how it would work, and it was totally fine. I'm just sticking to the bathroom mirror. The battery life is great. They claim that it lasts for 90 minutes, and I didn't do any scientific tests or anything, but it makes sense with what I've been experiencing. After about 5 or 6 shaves, I'm at around 74%, something like that. And if you're able to get down to that 90-second shave time, you could potentially use this for 60 shaves, according to my math. Who knows for sure, but even if you never get there, the charge is enough to go at least several weeks, which seems pretty good to me. There's a nice long USB cable and a wall adapter to charge it. I would give you some instructions on how to use this thing, but it's actually pretty straightforward. You put it on your head, you move it around in little circles, that's it. Easy. Despite all these amazing features, there are some things that I don't like. First, the branding. With a product named Pitbull and a company named Skull Shaver, I feel like I might not be their target demographic. I don't like the logo, it's just not my vibe. Fortunately, I can just turn the shaver so I don't have to see it, but I still know it's there. Honestly, it's not like a major big deal, but personally, branding is really important to me, and I'm just not really a fan of this branding. Second, shaving around your ears and neck is not easy. The flexible shavers are perfect for getting the tops and sides of your head, but I can't get it to satisfactorily shave around the front of my ears and on the back of my neck. It just doesn't work well there. So ironically, I've been using a razor and shaving cream to get those parts. But it's so easy that I don't mind. The time that I save on the rest of the shave is totally worth having to use a razor there. Third and finally, the price. It's expensive. The one I got, the Pitbull Gold, was $100. I chose it because it had the most reviews and it had the blades I wanted. The silver, the one right below it, seemed pretty comparable for only $10 less, and they did have a budget option, but it didn't seem to be nearly as impressive. For me, the $100 was worth it just based on the convenience alone. And that's it. The negatives list is pretty short. One of the other things I want to point out is that they make one of these for women, but I don't think I would recommend it. I read through some of the reviews and it seems to be difficult to shave certain parts of the leg, like the shins, because of the blade design. Probably for the same reason it's not great on the neck. Just some food for thought. If Bekah ever gets one, we sure do another review. Ultimately, I would recommend this product to anyone who regularly shaves their head. I really do think this is the best way to shave your head. It has saved me so much time and it is so convenient. Seriously, get this thing if you're shaving your head. Do it, just do it. If you want to buy one, I'll put a link down in the description. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button, tell your friend, or maybe watch this video, or this one. Or maybe you could subscribe here. We'll see you next time. Peace.